just watching. But if you don't know your Wembley stadiums from your London Palladiums, do not worry, because this is still the show for you. I'm Holly Willoughby and I'm in charge. The rules are simple. All our teams have to do is play to the whistle. So without further ado, let's meet our teams. Captain of the blue team is a Man City and England legend who is part of one of the most successful footballing families. They're basically like the Kardashians, but with more class and a smaller arse. It's Frank Lampard! Also on the team sheet tonight is Frank's finest wingman since Iron Robin left Chelsea. It's comedian Romesh Ranganathan. I'm delighted to welcome a football managerial legend. We all know him as Harry, except for Frank, of course, who knows him as Uncle Harry. It's the wonderful Harry Redknapp. Now, our other team captain is an ex-footballer turned stand-up comedian and game show host, which is a thrilling look into the future of Frank Lampard. Please welcome Arsenal fan Bradley Walsh. Joining Bradley tonight is an Arsenal fan who constantly tweets criticism of Arsene Wenger. Luckily, like red card offences, Arsene never sees them. Please welcome Piers Morgan. And completing Bradley's team tonight is yet another Arsenal fan. Blimey, the Emirates will be quiet tonight. Of course it will. It's a Saturday. From the last leg, please welcome Alex Brooker. There's one more person to introduce. He's our commentator, fourth official, video referee and statistician all rolled into one. It is, of course, Sean Walsh. Sean, are you having a bit of mic issue there tonight?
This isn't even long enough to get into my mouth. As if I don't look a dickhead enough as it is. You know, I'm in a sheepskin coat and a high chair and I have to lean over.
Sean, when you look at our teams tonight, is there anyone that you're going to keep your eye on in particular?
Well, Harry, this isn't your first time in comedy, is it? Because you've managed QPR. Yeah. That kills me to say that. Don't clap that. I'm an arse fan. Sorry, you're terrific, lad. You're terrific. I'm sorry.
Frank, it's lovely to see you again. Have you had a good week?
Yes.
Is this weird, sitting next to Harry here tonight?
It's quite comforting, actually.
Is it?
To have the family around, yeah.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
What because... Is that your cousin?
Yeah. Separated brothers. Yeah.
I really think we've developed a rapport, haven't we?
We have. We've got on really well.
Good.
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing like a little double act, coffee and cream. We were actually, I don't know if you're aware of this, Frank, we were trending for a while on Twitter after the last show.
Were we?
Yeah, I think the hashtag was, who's that Asian bloke sat next to Frank Lampard? It's a real magic moment for me.
Harry, what was Frank like back then? I mean, could you tell at that age, when he was little, that he was going to be a good player?
It was live for football, always, you know, every Christmas was football kits, wasn't it? Football boots, nothing else.
Yeah.
It was very similar for me at Christmas, it was all football kits and stuff, but I had to make them.
Thank you.
Now, you have been a busy boy recently. You've just finished a stint on Good Morning Britain.
God, it's exhausting.
Was it really? Are you a morning man?
At 3 o'clock every morning, yeah.
And how did you find that?
It's all right, but after a week of it, my God, I'd go and lie down.
So if they were to offer it to you, would you take it up full time?
If they could afford me? Yeah, it's like Frank with New York, isn't it? If the money's right, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
You are clearly, as we've seen, a passionate sports fan, and sometimes that passion does spill out onto your Twitter. Here's one of your tweets. What does Wenger see in Ramsey? A complete and utter liability. Hashtag Arsenal. But then actually, fast forward a season and you're tweeting this. Boom, 1-0. Unbelievable at Aaron Ramsey. Again, thank God I saw his potential and stood by him.
I stand by the original tweet. Ramsey was a complete and utter liability when I wrote that. He had a terrible season. I'm glad he read my tweet. I'm glad he went away and worked at his game. I'm glad he felt motivated, and I'm glad he responded. That's what I want to see from these players. I'm there as a motivational tool.
Is that right?
Yes,
tool, maybe. Right, let's kick things off with round one, and that means it's time for the excitables. team is up first. I'm about to show you some friends watching a memorable sporting moment. All you need to do is tell me what sporting event they are getting excited about. Have a look.
Let's go to the far post.
Full time. Extra time. God, I need to change my pants. That's why I'm thinking shooting. I'm not Piers Morgan. Yeah! Yeah!
Sporting moment that was?
Did he give any clues to the score or anything?
No, but considering it's Arsenal and they're looking like they've won something, we can narrow it down.
Wait, I thought we had something going on here, mate.
I've narrowed it down. It's going to be the Ramsey winning goal in the FA Cup last year.
Absolutely right. The answer was they're getting
Well done,
excited about
Frank.
Arsenal's FA Cup final win against Hull last year. Tell you what, Piers, what a complete and utter liability, eh?
Well, transformation after you read my tweet.
All right, Bradley's team, you're up next. Take a look at this clip and tell me which sporting moment this guy is being excited by.
Oh, dude. This match is slow, though, you know what I mean? It's like he doesn't, it's like he's tired, man. You can tell Taker's tired. Oh, another F5. Oh, my God. What? Whoa! No!
Slightly scary. Bradley, what was he getting all excited about?
Who's he talking to? He's like I've got an imaginary friend. There's no one sitting next to him.
Did he say another F5? Not the World Like Keyboard Typing Championship.
Oh, God, he's done caps lock. He's done a caps lock. He's just lost. He's done Control-Alt-Delete there and his head's gone.
Is it WrestleMania last year? And is it Undertaker?
Yeah, what happened?
I heard him say Taker. He lost to some other fella.
Well, I mean, it's all fake. I mean, when he finds out it's fake, he's going to do his nut.
But yeah, I think Undertaker lost.
Absolutely right. He's an American wrestling fan and he was reacting to The Undertaker's shock defeat to Brock Lesnar in WrestleMania 30, one of the most surprising results in WWE history. American fans were absolutely shocked.
What are you talking about? It's not a real sport. They're making it up. Why don't we believe it?
I don't get it. I'm with you, Bradley.
What a pile of shit.
I used to watch...
Honestly, good. Seriously.
Okay, Jordan, in the style of an American wrestler, what are the scores, if you please?
Like Katie Price's next kid, it could be anyone's. It's 1-1.
Now, talking about young, excitable fans, take a look at this video from Harry's playing days, which shows just how popular he was.
A couple of girls, in fact, but they've come on to mob Harry Redknapp. Well, nothing too sinister about that. And perhaps Harry enjoyed it. Did they get away or didn't they get away? The police was gone into. We're forgetting the football, but nothing's happening at the moment.
So what was going through your head when those women were running towards you?
That was the wife. She wondered what time I was coming home tonight.
Wouldn't it be weird if they were here tonight?
Yeah.
They are! Have you given him a cuddle? Oh, God. Oh, it's happening again. It's like history repeating itself.
You ain't moving as quick now. The copper's coming. Quick, jump over the fence.
Where are they going now? Back to Rooney's?
Right, Frank, the next round has got your name written all over it. In this round, Frank will be taking on a member of the other team in a football skills-based challenge. Frank, who's the best free kick taker you've ever played with or against?
With would be Zola, Gianfranco Zola. He could score any free kick. It was almost like having a penalty. And then against probably Ronaldo, because he's invented this new free kick all on his own.
Well, you're not up against Ronaldo tonight. You'll be going up against Piers to see who's got the most accurate shot. So it's time to play. Come and have a go if you think you're Lampard enough. So the challenge is simple. You both have to hit a target with a football. Piers, you talk a good game of football, but do you have the skills to back it up?
Absolutely.
Well, you're going to be taking aim at some of the trophies Frank has won during his glittering career. Sean, what have we got?
We have the Premier League trophy. Seem to have some people in that won it. Well done. The FA Cup, and something that's proved elusive to Arsenal, the Champions League trophy. But be careful not to knock over anything else in Frank's precious trophy room, like his framed picture of Christie, one of Roman Abramovich's priceless Ming vases, and his A-star Latin GCSE certificate.
Now, as you can see, Jimmy is standing by as ball boy. Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, H. How are you?
Oh, thank you. Have you had a good week?
I've had a lovely week, yes.
Lovely week.
Yes.
Lots of my friends were talking about your legs and those hips from last week.
I can't believe how many women have pulled me up in the street jealous of my body.
Piers, do you fancy your chances? As a tabloid journalist, accuracy is very important, isn't it? I'm scared.
Piers,
I'm scared.
go and get yourself
Come on,
into position.
Piersy.
And your time begins when I blow my whistle. Good luck.
Ready. Right foot. Absolutely got nowhere, but upsets my mark. It's got one over. Look at that. He's got a strength. He should be very proud. He gives the peace sign.
How did he do, Sean?
How did he do? I don't have a clue. Smashed up someone's living room.
I've got to say, the two major trophies Wenger hasn't won in 10 years, and his girlfriend.
Listen to it.
I'm 50 years old.
Bradley,
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
think you could knock off the Champions League trophy?
1,000,000%.
Yeah, you got one ball.
Come on, then.
Go.
Piers, I love that you're an Arsenal fan and the one trophy you managed to miss is the Champions League.
Hands down the line, everyone.
Terrible.
Right, Frank, as a professional footballer who can smash in free kicks for fun, you have to aim for something slightly smaller, something close to Piers' heart. Sean, over to you.
That's right, it's 3 Ashes trophies. But be careful to avoid Piers' Twitter crown, his framed picture of Dennis Bergkamp. And whatever you do, don't hit Simon Cowell.
So, Frank, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Come on, let's get it on.
All right, go for it, Frank. Good luck. So, the whistle. 3, 2, 1.
And Frank's lined it up. He's done this before. Oh, what has happened? He's been drinking. He must be drinking. Oh, he's done it. He's got it. It's one. Frank's done it again. The Twitter crowd has gone. That was perfect. And he's very happy with that. He celebrates.
Well done.
Just the outstanding ovation from Robert. A hand from Piers Morgan.
Well done,
What a wonderful, wonderful strike from Frank Lampard.
Dawn, who has won the challenge?
Frank has won the challenge, which means it's 2-1 to Frank's team.
Welcome back to Play to the Whistle. Our next round is all about the best moment in football. No, not Beck swapping shirts after the game. I'm talking, of course, about goals, and in particular how they are celebrated. I'm going to show you some famous goal celebrations recreated by Sean and Jimmy, and all you have to do is guess whose celebration is being reenacted. You can play along at home too. Yes, there are some serious points up for grabs as we play Celebrations. Let's have a look at our first celebration. Yes! 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 You know? What are you thinking?
Piercy.
Yeah. Stuart Pearce, Psycho. Stuart
Let's
Pearce.
have a look if you're right.
Nobody really wants to see him missing. And he has that. 3 out of 3 for England.
Frank, what was he like as a player?
Very
Signable,
brought
West
him
Ham.
to the club. Yeah.
Fantastic professional.
Yeah. He used to have really weird rituals pre-game.
Like what?
We used to sit in his pants for ages. Do you remember? And he used,
Did
to,
he?
he used to have his own little clock.
His own little what?
His own little clock. I answered it. And so he would bring the clock and time himself, and then he'd do strange things during his preparation, sit in his pants. And the lads hid his clock one week and completely threw him off.
OK, let's have a look at our next celebration, please. OK, Bradley, whose celebration was that?
Don't know.
Are you all drawing a blank on this one?
I've no idea.
Piers, you must
Seriously, that
know.
rings a bell.
Kick yourself.
Yeah.
I will kick myself.
Yep.
Why?
It's very well known. Yeah,
Roger,
He's got it,
Roger
that's
Miller.
it.
Roger Miller.
He's got it, he's
wasn't
got
it?
it.
Roger Miller.
Cameroon player, Roger
Cameroon.
Miller.
Is that your final answer?
No,
Yes,
no,
he is.
Roger Miller just
got
did
it.
I think Roger Miller just did the dance.
Piers, don't go letting him lull you into false
Actually, he did the dance. It wasn't the
Yes, see, now I stick
Boys, I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
Look at those two.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
Roger Miller, he did the
Don't
dance.
stole that East London fanny of us.
Sweetest, innocent little faces
Roger
in
Miller.
football.
Tell you who it is.
Who is it?
Drogba.
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
I knew you'd get it.
Are you
No, hang on, we
sure?
ain't got it. He ain't said it.
It is Drogba.
He ain't, because he's saying, no, they're saying I knew he'd get it because he knows we haven't got it.
Or
and
he's
now
double
saying it.
bluffing you.
That's what he's doing.
He's double bluffing you.
I
It's
know,
Drogba.
Harry, don't start all that old game. I don't want to say it.
I need an
Didier
answer.
Drogba,
You're saying
final
Didier
answer.
Drogba,
yes,
final
we're double
answer?
bluffing you, Redknapp.
Let's have a look, see if you're right.
And Drogba! A champion's hat-trick!
Nicely done.
I'll play you a poker anytime.
I thought he was Lee Sharp.
We had the wrong man.
Lee Sharp.
I was thinking those two are playing a blind.
That's what I thought.
It was Lee Sharp.
Right, let's take a look at the next celebration. This is for you. Okay, Frank.
Cantona, innit?
Hang on, where's the praise? That wasn't CGI. I did that.
Oh, yeah,
That was actually me.
Congratulations for stereotyping the French, mate. Well done.
I can tell you, you're absolutely right. Let's have a look.
Here's Cantona. He's done it. That is magnificent by Cantona.
Well done, Frank.
You've got to adopt that. You have to... that's going to be your new one. When you get to New York, Frank, that's got to be your celebration now. And you can do that after you've scored a million. What am I going to do with 300 grand a week?
Right, it's time for the next round, and it's safe to say it's just not cricket. In this round, I'm going to tell you the name of various sports from around the world. Some are real and some are made up. All you have to do is separate the sporting fact from the sporting fiction. The sport is fireball.
Fireball! Chop! Popular in Indonesia, fireball is like football but played with a special burning ball which is made from coconuts that have been soaked in fuel for 2 days.
OK, fireball, is it true or is it false? Frank, this is yours.
It sounds plausible. I mean, there's little details. Soaked for 2 days, do you know what I mean? I reckon. And fireball, it's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you play with a burning ball, Frank?
You had to once, didn't you? You got a cream, though.
Any ideas? What do you think?
Going for?
I reckon. What do you reckon, Harry?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's actually a game.
You're going fact?
There's some lunatics somewhere will play that game.
OK, over to Bradley's team. What do you reckon? Fireball.
It's Indonesia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Nope.
Have you ever been to Indonesia?
No.
Do they even have coconuts in Indonesia? I don't know.
You're
I've never
thinking
been.
too deeply.
If they don't have coconuts, they can't play with coconuts, can they?
Well, they can if they buy them from Asda. Alex, you were saying?
Well, yeah, I reckon it could be true.
You think it's true?
I reckon it might be.
You're saying true?
Yeah.
And you're going to say true
Piers?
as well, are you?
We say yeah. Team says yes.
Let's find out. It's
Controversial.
fireball, sporting fact or sporting fiction. I can tell you it's actually true, and to prove it, here is a clip.
This is Sepak Bola Api, or the fireball game. It's played in Indonesia and is one of the ways that the people of this country welcome the month of Ramadan. The game loosely follows the regular laws of soccer, with a referee controlling play. Heading, chesting, throw-ins and tackles are all allowed. When the match ends in a draw, the outcome is decided by penalties.
Right, next up is lingerie ball.
Lingerie ball!
This game is extremely popular in the USA and is basically American football played by girls in their underwear.
Thanks, Sean. So I'm going to pass this over to Bradley, first of all. Sporting fact or sporting fiction? Lingerie ball.
It can't be true. It cannot be true.
The Americans, though, they're funny, aren't they? Sweeping generalisation.
No, they're too PC over there. It would be banned.
So you're going to say fiction then?
I think it's fiction.
Yeah?
I once played in my pants, but only briefly.
So your team is saying false.
I think Piers is right. PC.
I mean, we've had players over here wearing tights, haven't we? I mean, it does...
It happens.
It happens. Wife's underwear, I've not really seen that one. Have you? It's...
No, I'd like to, though, Harry. Got any box set, mate? I'll tell you that for free.
It would be old.
I think it's true.
I think it's true.
You're going true?
It's true.
What did
Okay.
Piers say?
He said it's
He
false.
said false.
If
So you go
Piers
true.
says false, we say true.
I can tell you it is, in fact, 100% true. And I'm sure you would all like to see a clip. Here it is.
right, Jimmy.
Is that mine? I don't know what to say apart from...
Oh, one off!
Wow. That's not going to leave me for a while. Sean, what has that done to the scores?
It's 6-4 to Frank.
To play to the whistle. This round really is something to shout about. Yes, it's time for goal! I'm going to show you a scorcher of a goal, and when the ball crosses the line, I will blow my whistle, and all you have to do is shout goal for as long as possible, in the style of a South American mottie who's gone potty. Frank and Bradley, who would you like to play for your teams? Frank?
Harry.
OK. And what about you, Bradley?
Let's have a listen. Goal! Let's have a listen to yours. You've got a job, you're up.
Now, although you are a professional motor mouth, you might find this a bit difficult because the goal we're about to show you was scored by Danny Rose for Spurs against...
Oh, Christ.
Are you ready to take a deep breath?
Go on.
Get ready
It's a long old stint,
and watch
do it.
this. Go on my whistle. Here we go.
It's a cluster of Spurs defenders waiting to attack this Dawson King. Danny Rose! Oh, what a... Goal!
I shouted that night when he scored because I was the manager. And we'd done the Gunners good and proper. That get in there, Danny boy.
Yeah, I wasn't saying goal. I was saying go away, you horrible little man.
OK, Sean, how long was that goal?
Harry's nicked that with 15 seconds.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
Well, it's all to play for as we head into our final round. Yes, the ref has checked his watch. The 90 minutes are up. It's squeaky buzzer time. Right, here is the first question. Fingers on buzzers. There's 1 point available for every right answer. Here we go. According to Arsenal midfield legend Emmanuel Petit, what does Arsene Wenger like to do in times of stress?
Strip naked, put on one of them long coats, whilst doing the zip-up, sing the songs of Edith Piaf.
I wish that was true. That's not the right answer.
It's not too far from what I said originally. I was kidding, obviously, but I think he likes to walk barefoot on grass.
That is absolutely right. Well
Wow.
done, Bradley.
Do you mean he walks barefoot on a lawn, or do you mean he walks barefoot just smoking a doobie? Just... He just takes his shoes off. I don't need shoes. I did not see it because I'm off my tits.
Complete the quote by basketball star Shaquille O'Neal. I'm tired of hearing about money, 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 money. I just want to...
Stop repeating myself.
Is it, I'm tired of hearing about money, 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 I just want to pay by direct debit?
Not the right answer. Anyone? I can tell you the answer was drink Pepsi and wear Reebok.
What a loser.
OK, what was the shortest boxing match in history?
Warwick Davis versus an Oompa Loompa.
I can tell you it was, in fact, Piers Morgan versus Jeremy Clarkson. One punch, lights out.
It was actually 3 punches.
Was it?
And
Did you get one in?
he
Was it, love?
permanently scarred me here.
Let's have a look.
You can see it above my temple, because he had a little ring on. But the good news was he broke his little finger hitting my head, because I'm that hard. And so when we meet, we sort of compare wounds, war wounds.
Did you get one back in, Piers, or did you...
Well, the reason I didn't hit him was at the British Press Awards, and I thought I'd be fired if I hit him. And then I got fired 3 weeks later anyway. So kind of should have hit him.
Wasted moment.
But there's still time.
Which type of race do you not cross the finishing line? Yeah.
Mixed race.
No. Swimming, that is the right answer. Well done. Sport is all about keeping your head under pressure. I'm going to show you some sporting stars who have lost theirs. All you have to do is guess who they are. First up, who is this? So go on.
Ricky Hatton.
That's absolutely right. Well done. There he is. Here's another one.
I don't know.
Bradley's team.
Louis Smith.
Well done. Yes.
No,
it
bollocks,
is.
that's me.
And finally, who's this? Apart from just being you on holiday.
Oh,
Piers.
I know that. It's Bruce.
Yeah.
Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce.
Stevie Bruce, yes.
It is.
Is he right?
Yes,
Let's have a look.
I am.
Well done. Very good.
Oh, game's over.
And that is it. Time is up. You have played to the final whistle. It is over to Sean for the final classified results.
It's very close.
Come on, son.
It is 9-8 to Frank's team. I'm only joking. It's 9-8 to Bradley's team. I'm joking. Sorry, it genuinely is 9-8 to Frank's team.
Congratulations to Frank's team. You are this week's winners of Play to the Whistle. A massive thank you to our team captains and all our wonderful guests. Thanks also to Sean and to Jimmy. I'm Holly Willoughby. Thanks for watching. Good night.